empanadas to some of the major restaurants out there, a 24-piece of the empanadas. Now, you have your choice of a one-time purchase or a 30-day auto ship. They are 1 ounce, so they're the perfect size for entertaining or just for your family. And then we have 3 different choices for you. You can choose all beef, you can choose the chicken, or you can choose the veggie, which is perfect for you. Joining us for the presentation happens to be Stephanie Roberts, who is one of our kitchen and food experts. And Stephanie, I love how when I called you earlier, you were like, oh my gosh, these are so delicious. So I am going to eat while you chat. I haven't had a chance to try them. One of the things I'm noticing right away, I love the size of them. This 1 ounce size is perfect.
Absolutely, and when you take that bite, you are gonna see what I mean about the crust, the filling. It is absolutely amazing. So these are empanadas, which means they are basically stuffed pastries. If you're not familiar with empanadas, some are stuffed with chicken. I know, right?
That is really delicious. You weren't
and then
kidding.
I was not kidding. And then there's a vegetarian option. So this sort of lays it out a little bit
wow.
for you, that there are the different things inside each one. But Marlo, I gotta tell you, what made such a difference to me about this was the crust. So this crust is made of masa.
Wow, that's good.
It's a little crumblier, a little smoother. It doesn't have that kind of dry, crunchy texture. It kind of melts in your mouth as you take a bite. So what do you do with empanadas? Well, for me in the big game, I'm gonna put out some dips. I've got some guac, I've got some salsa, and then I can just dip them right in. So that's certainly one thing you can do. But these aren't just for appetizers and parties. Pair them with a little bit of maybe chicken tortilla soup, and it kind of fills up your soup a little bit more for lunch. You can add it to some rice and beans, put 6 to 8 of them on a plate, and then you've got a meal. So these are incredibly flexible, no matter how you want to use them. But what you need to know about Gourmet Kitchen, this is not the frozen food you get from the grocery store. This is so far and above anything that I have ever seen in one of the big box stores. So Gourmet Kitchen supplies to top restaurants, clubs, hotels across the country. They've taken those recipes and shared them with us here at HSN, so that you don't have to go to a resort. You don't have to go to a country club. You can have this food in your home with the freshest ingredients. And I don't know what chef made those masa outside crust on these, but boy, I'd like that recipe.
Can I tell you,
Marlo, that is nothing I've been ever able to do.
Let me just say this. You did not, I mean, you didn't miss it. Girlfriend, when I say that these are delicious, my job is to be able to present the products, and obviously we all have different palates, but this is really the best I've ever tried. They have these seasoned and flavored so perfectly. It's insane how good they are. And you're right, I don't know what mojo they put in this crust, but they are incredibly delicious. Like beyond anything that you can imagine. Like I really would like to have my cell phone to order these. I didn't try them before the show because I usually like to try the foods on air with you. They are phenomenal. The first one I tried was the veggie, and you usually think the veggie version, honey, they put so much flavor in that veggie that if you're, I mean, you could even see some of the ingredients. It's seasoned and flavored so perfectly. I want to show you the beef. I've tried the chicken too. So you choose the one that's your favorite. I mean, they're all delicious. Definitely a fan favorite. And I will say this, get them on the auto ship. If you trust me even just a tiny little bit, get them on auto ship because they're on sale today. I understand the veggie is almost sold out, so if you want that veggie, we ship all of our food with free shipping and handling. You cannot compare this to any empanada that you've ever had. It is,
no, not at all.
I wish we could have others in the studio try them. They are incredibly yummy and delicious. And you're right, I don't know what they put in the crust. Look at all, take a close up of the beef. Look at all of the ingredients in the inside. Can you guys see that? The peppers and a little bit of the onions. I mean, it's like they're like homemade. They're phenomenally delicious. So don't miss them, all brand new. Andre, give me an update. I know the veggie is still the most popular. What about the chicken and the beef? Okay, 300, sorry.
She's chewing, I love it.
Sorry about that.
No, I love it, I absolutely love it.
300
Hey,
remaining
Marlo.
in the beef. Okay. Veggie is almost sold out. So veggie will totally sell out. If you want the veggie, you need to be on the phone lines for that one. Okay, veggie and the auto ship is almost sold out as well. They are, you know, it's fun to discover new foods, Stephanie. And these are easy, right? They're heat and eat. They're the perfect size for you.
Tell you about how to heat them, Marlo.
Okay, let's talk about that.
I'll be honest. Yeah, it's so easy, and when you get that crispy crunch on it, it makes it even better. So do you see how they've got that cute little
so
brown
good.
crust? They're gonna come to you just like this. So the dough still needs to be cooked. The inside, you're all good with. It's already cooked meat if you're getting beef or chicken, so you don't have to worry about the temp issue, but you do wanna get the outside crispy. So 3 different things you could do. You could plop them in a fryer. Traditionally, empanadas are fried. To be totally honest, I don't like to fry at my house, so I didn't. I plopped mine in the air fryer. So what you see here, that came from an air fryer, and it got that crispy golden brown. Now, you could do the exact same thing in the oven, Marlo. They take about 8 minutes in the oven. The only thing I'd suggest is I put a little bit of a wash on it, just a little olive oil, even a little cooking spray if you're feeling lazy and don't feel like getting out your basting brush. But that'll just give it that little bit of sheen, but that is it. I mean, they come packed to the tray, ready to go. You take them off the tray, you put them into the air fryer or the oven, or if you want to deep fry them, you can do that. And that's it. But the inside comes out so incredibly piping hot.
Oh my gosh.
And the outside, it's like a baby pie crust made with masa, so flaky, so melts in your mouth.
You want to try one? I'm trying to get some of the people in the studio to try them because I have to tell you. Oh, now you want to try it. Hurry up, come on. This TV time.
Get them in there.
Come on. Here, you want beef, veggie, or chicken?
Let's do veggie.
Okay, here's the veggie. They are phenomenal, I must say. I've eaten 3 of them already. What do you think? Well, yeah, today. Good, right? Wouldn't that be delicious to serve at a party? I mean, that crust, isn't that, it's light. You know, the crust is really, top 10, you would like that. I know you would, I know you will. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're inviting you to order. We know that the veggie is the most popular. I like them all, personally. I really do. It started with me with the crust. The crust is very, almost tastes like a delicious French pastry. How light that crust is. And the crust makes a difference in any type of product like this, right? The fact that they've made this very light and crispy, it's not doughy and thick and chewy. You know how some crust can be real thick and doughy and chewy? This is so light and crispy and delicious. Anybody else want to try one? I'm trying, come on, JB. Veggie, beef, or chicken? Okay, veggie. Oh, I ate all the veggie, sorry. Shucks. Are these okay to eat? I don't know which one. Wait, we don't know which one. You want to try chicken? Yeah. You sure? Are you're vegan, right? You try to be? I'll do the chicken. All right, sorry, just take a bite of the crust. All right. She's got to go on the other side because of all the things that's happening, but yeah. I've eaten the whole darn tray.
I love it.
These are all new, all right?
Absolutely.
How many? Aren't they good? You know what? I got a bone to pick. And I'm gonna get this out. But I gotta get our buyers to let me know about this deliciousness before I come out here. Because I would have so ordered this before the show. So the veggie is almost completely gone. We have single ship or auto ship. Here's the benefit of auto ship. If you're new and you're like, what is she talking about? So auto ship means that you will continue to get these every 60 days or as often as you would like, because you can customize how often you would like to have it delivered, but you get to secure it at this great price. I've eaten so many of these. This is the first food product, and I'm officially full.
Yeah, because you know what, Marlo? They are filling.
No, it's just not even that.
Every one of
it's
these.
just that they were so good that I couldn't stop eating, knowing that I have like an entire hour That should tell you something.
Oh, I got you right off the bat. I love
They
that I
will
did.
disappear. All right, they're telling me I gotta go. Thanks, Stephanie. If you're on the phone lines for them, we still have the veggie, the beef, and the chicken. Ask about the auto ship. It gives you a 60-day auto ship there. They're incredible. Shout out.